People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is an incident that occurred at a place called Lincoln Avenue. Based on the information from the Popo, it is said that some men from, whether it is Russell Road or Lincoln Alley, roll upon some people in a Lincoln Avenue, and after the smoke clear, it is said that one person lost his life. That person's name is Dan. May I talk about Mikey's son. And next person was taken to the place of recovery. His name is Gogo. Now people, when that incident occurred, it seems as if there was a man and his name is Jeff. Government name Giovanni Simmons, wanted from that same place, Lincoln Avenue. He felt as if he is the avenger, the defender for the place. So therefore he decided that he is going to take some sort of reprisal. He is going to carry out a swift action, quick response team. Now people, based on the information, it is said that the people that roll up on the spot, they were in a black 7-seater vehicle. Them blaze up the place and them take for themselves. However, Mr. Jeff, he decided that he wanted revenge. So therefore, Mr. Jeff, he went for a tool named Marshy. Now people, that tool is an M16, so him and him friend them roll up with all sorts of tool. A next 9mm which was found. Based on the information, it is said that Jeff and his Kumbolo went into a place named Gully. And it is said that after the smoke clear, after Jeff started blaze up the M16, at least 3 persons got laid out, flat out. 2 of them did not make it. 1 of them is in the place of recovery. People, like me say, these are preliminary information. That statistic could change any minute, any moment of the day. Now people, unbeknown to Mr. Jeff, he did not know that the Popo was close by. The Popo was on the scene because of the double that took place before, and there was a next incident in the era. So therefore, when the Popo heard the reprisal and the echoing of the M16 down a gully, them say, wait a minute, this sounds serious. So it is said that the Popo run up on the scene, drove up on the scene, roll up on the scene. During the time that the Popo rolled up on the scene, there was some sort of confrontation with Jeff. Now people, it is said that the Popo responded, and people, you know the script. The men roll up on the Popo, start to blaze up after the Popo responded. And then after the smoke clear, Mr. Jeff, he was hit. And then the next person was also hit. Mr. Jeff lost his life. Based on the information, it is said that they found this M16 Marshy close by. There was also a 9mm found on the next person. That person was taken to the place of recovery. That person is presently under security watch of the Popo, of course. Now people, there's a history behind this M16, very famous M16. It is said that it is the M16 that was used by the infamous Bucky Marshall. Now people, those M16 are not like the M16 of today. Those M16 are very heavy. That means that it carries a whole lot of weight. And based on the fact that not only does it carry weight, it carries a reputation. It is something that these gunmen on Lincoln use with pride. Now people, before I proceed, it is said that the reprisal or the first hits that was carried out by the Birdie Nation. Birdie, who is the leader, he is presently overseas. I am going to speak about him later in this video. So people, like me say, when Jeff plot his reprisal, he was not thinking that the Popo was there. He said, them take my friend Dan, so therefore, you know what, it not going to go so. If you don't think so it going to go so, it is not going to go so, point blank and period. However, he underestimated, he did not plan fully. He did not remember that there is a thing that is called the security forces, meaning the JCF, Jamaica Constabulary Force. He did not remember that they also have all sorts of high-powered rifle. Now people, this is the difference between Jeff and the Popo. The Popo actually go to training school. The Popo actually go to the range, while in the case of Jeff, He has on-the-job experience. That means whenever he is going there for the taking, that is the only time that he actually practices. Because if he blaze up them kind of tool, it is going to carry a whole lot of heat. And the next thing, the tool is very heavy, like I said. It is not like these nowadays. We are talking about M to the 16, rete, lele, blue, blah, blank. So therefore, it seems as if Jeff was faced with a dilemma. Was he going to run with the tool, with the rifle, the heavy rifle, or was he going to dash it away and then take for himself, run for him life? People, it seems as if whatever he was planning, he did not save the tool and he did not save himself. There was also a next suit, like I said, he got hold with a 9mm. These are the pictures right here. The M to the 16 and also the 9 to the M, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Now people, based on the information, it is said that this was carried out by the Birdie gang, Birdie Nation. Now people, just to give you a history about Birdie Nation. Birdie is presently living overseas. Now people, I know that you've seen a whole lot of videos about Birdie and that Birdie is wanted and the FBI, they should do this, and the JCF, they should link with the FBI and this one and that one overseas. However people, it seems as if Birdie is hiding in clear view, because based on information that I got from people that see Birdie on a daily basis, it is said that he is walking around, he is driving around, he is having all sorts of high party. So therefore people, it seems as if the information from these YouTube pet detective, it is once again nobody with any sorts of relevant authority or nobody with consequences that can do something about it takes these information seriously. Because like I say, Birdie is walking around scot-free, I think in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Don't quote me, I know that it is the United States. It's a conversation that I have with somebody that is involved. So therefore, it seems as if Birdie is wanted. However, Birdie is treading the road in a clear view of the law enforcement people, including the FBI, including the POPO. So people, is he wanted or is he not wanted? Which one are you going to believe? Because people, at the end of the day, like I've always said, hearsay, it can't go a court. It is all about evidence. So people, believe what you want to believe. Now people, as it pertains to Jeff, I am speaking about Giovanni Simmons. It is said that he was also wanted. He was wanted for an incident that took place in which two persons basically have the whole of them melon slap outs. If you remember that infamous video that was circulating all over social media, it is said that that same tool allegedly was the tool that was used, or some other sorts of high-powered rifle. People, don't quote me on this. I was not there. I just tell you what the people must say. Now people, as it pertains to Jeff, Jeff was wanted also, just like Birdie was wanted, and people, we've seen the videos of people saying that Jeff is wanted, Jeff is responsible for this, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Some people, let me ask you a question now. If Jeff was wanted for some sort of incident on Lincoln Avenue, and then Jeff gets caught with some sort of M to the 16 on Lincoln Avenue in a reprisal, that means that either the POPO, they are not doing their job, either the POPO, they are getting tipped off, either this man have some sort of immunity or he walks around with impunity. He is free to do whatever he so choose in a broad daylight. So therefore, it seems as if the POPO force, as much as them talk, it seems as if they are walking around with their eyes wide shut, point blank and period. Now people, just to give you a brief history about that place, Lincoln Avenue, Lincoln Alley, Russell, those adjoining area. Like I said, when that incident occurred in which the two people them lose them life, amongst other incidents, that place has been a hotbed for a little while. It is said that the joint military team, meaning the JCF and the JDF, them set up a POPO and JDF post around there. However, people, like everything else in Jamaica, they don't stick and stay. It is always a 9-day talk or a 15-day talk. And then after them set up the post, then they left. So therefore, it is said that because the Birdie Nation realized that, listen, it seems as if These popo, they are slipping, they are lapsing. We don't see any sorts of popo, we don't see any sorts of soldier. So therefore, we are going to continue what we've always done, what is in our nature, is to basically run up and gun up upon we are talking about the opposition. So people, it seems as if they realize that there was an absence of the popo, so therefore them roll up in some sort of 7-seater black vehicle and then blaze at the place. After the smoke clear, we are talking about 2 people get taken out. And like I said, Mr. Big Bad and Brazen, he decided that he wanted to be a hero. Now people, there's a saying that goes something like this. Play hero and basically draw 0, and people, that is exactly what happens. So people, the moral of the story is this. It seems as if these youth, they don't learn from the mistakes of others. It seems as if they are brain DEAD, or they are just some sort of bird brain for real. Because people, if you see that this is happening on a daily basis and every day you get up and do the same thing, and people, they are losing their life. Every day we get up, we realize this one, bad one, this one, wanted one, this one gone, this one sent to the afterlife. And people, it is always very good to see it is happy riddance, point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion, it is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section.